What's up, y'all? This your boy Twitter has back with another video. If y'all new to channel, make sure y'all subscribe to smash the notification bell, like, and comment down below. So, I know that last night at Monday Night Raw was very good and stuff, but we gotta talk about this stuff. I saw the clip on YouTube. I was gonna react to it, but I I'm just gonna talk about it. So, we started off the show with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Both of them having a good time. They both finally reunited together after what happened at SmackDown when Kevin rescued Sami from Jay and Jimmy. So tonight they know that they want to go against Jay and Jimmy at WrestleMania, which I think is in 2 more weeks. I think is it? Yeah, it's in 2 more weeks. So so it's already official that Jimmy is like, nah, y'all not ready for WrestleMania. Y'all not ready to be against us at the against us to for the tag team undisputed championship. Even Jay was like, hey, I agree, we can do this. My brother Jimmy versus your brother. Well, he was talking to Kevin when he said that. Kevin, what he said my brother versus your brother Sami at WrestleMania for the tag team undisputed championship at WrestleMania. It was kind of cool and everything, which everybody want. I think I really wanted to see that because I wanted Kevin and Sami to win, wanted to beat Jay and Jimmy, kind of, but So after the backstage, we had Jay, Jimmy, Paul, and Solo all at the Roman locker room, which is I'm gonna say a high out locker room. So Jimmy was kind of frustrated. First, I thought he was gonna blame Roman for it, because how he felt, because his brother and everything that happened. Because all started with Jay being with the bloodline when he had to stay with Roman by his side until Jimmy had to do it. But he said he would never forget what Sami did to Jay. Which, Jay, we all know Sami betrayed the bloodline and stuff, so it was his decision. So I can see where Jimmy coming from. Anyway, so after that, Roman was kind of like, okay, he kind of get it where it was going. So he told everybody else to leave. He told Paul, Heyman, and everybody to leave. But he was like, Jay, you stay. So Roman was talking to Jay. He was like, I had to seen you. I had to talk to you. But then you came back, helped your brother with everything. Now you make your own decision. Are you in the bloodline or are you out the bloodline? Are you my family? And Jay was like, I am with you. I am the bloodline, oops. So Roman kind of like giving that same look when he did the Sami. Sami was like, when Roman gave Sami that, that talk, if he was in or out. So Roman's like, he kind of agreed with it, kind of, but he was like, he let Jay go and stuff like that. Before he let him go, he's like, I love you. He was telling Jay he loved him, but Jay didn't say he didn't say I love you back to Roman. So that kind of interesting. So we kind of teasing that Jay is gonna screw Roman over. Probably like screw him over. I can't say the F word because YouTube. So that's why I use the word screwed. So he gonna screw him over and stuff like that. He gonna screw Roman over and stuff like that. And Paul came when Jay left and Paul came back and like, did you have everything that you no, he said you had answer that you always wanted? And Roman was like, yes, wise man. So he kind of figured out that Jay is gonna leave Roman really soon. So after that, uh, uh, Paul Heyman told the Usos and Solo was outside talking and stuff, hanging out, chilling, talking. Paul came out and said, "Hey, Tribal Chief is taking you to the private jet, let you go out eat some steak, some dinner, stuff like that." So the Usos were gonna leave, and then Paul Heyman said, "Hey, Solo, you stay here with me and Roman." So I was kind of confused. I was like, okay, so he didn't have Solo to do something. So after that, we start off the match with the Usos left and stuff like that. Roman, Paul, and Solo came to the ring and stuff like that. Roman did his acknowledgement, like acknowledge me. He did his acknowledgement stuff. Until Cody came, stuff like that. They was talking. Roman was cooking Cody. Roman told Cody, "Oh, let me get this straight. You said you're gonna finish the story. You're gonna finish the job. You're not gonna finish the story. Listen, all your track records. You came here and did other stuff. You ran away. Then, then you had another company that you didn't that you got over with. You also ran away." And I was like, and you also ran away. I was like, and you ran away again. Then you came back here again, try to do something, and then your body quit quit on you. So he was saying other stuff like that, and then he kept mentioning his father so many times. He kept mentioning Cody's father. Cody got so tired of that. So yeah, he did that. He said, if you don't finish the job like you said you're gonna do at WrestleMania, if you don't do that, or you're gonna run away like a little beep, the B word. So Cody was like, okay, run away. It is true that I ran away from the problem and stuff like that. But he said, I don't need nobody bringing up my dad. If somebody bring up my dad one more time, they will, he said they would give a beat down and he would do something that he won't regret. And then he said that, and he was saying other stuff. He said, let's talk about you, Roman. And he said about the WrestleMania. He said at WrestleMania, you're gonna, the next day, you're gonna lose everything. When you wake up in the morning, you're gonna realize you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose those titles. Jay is gonna leave you. Jimmy, going right behind Jay, he's gonna leave you. Solo is gonna leave you. And Paul Heyman, he's gonna leave you. So they were just things that Paul's gonna rejoin Brock Lesnar with that kind of with the tease there. Where he said that you're gonna lose everything. It's gonna be the end of your rage. It's gonna be the end of your tribe. Everything. You're gonna lose everything. So Roman was kind of conflicted, and he wanted to say something, but he left the ring. Paul left with him too, and Roman thought that Solo right behind him with Paul, but he wasn't. He was still in the ring with Cody, face to face. And Cody's like, "You're not ready. You're not ready. I've been doing this for a long time. I know how it is and what this looks like. You're not ready." And Roman was like telling Cody, I'm not telling Solo to come on, get out the ring. And before he about to get out the ring, Cody's like I said, I knew you wasn't ready. And it's kind of Solo froze. He took his thing off. Like he always have it on around his head. So he took it off. He was trying to try to use that spike thing on Cody. Cody kicked him, and then Solo about to do it again. Then till Roman stopped him. He's like, "Hey, he's right. You're not ready." And that was the end of the segment. And Solo dropped the ring and stuff like that. And I can't wait to see WrestleMania and stuff like that. So they're all teasing that Roman gonna lose everything. He's gonna lose the bloodline. It's the end of the bloodline saga. So yeah. So guys, what do you think about this? Like, comment down below. I'll say that in this video. Peace.